harms families. And we've seen it. We've seen it in our congregations. We've seen it in our faith communities. Now, we the people of faith, we mobilized faith communities, denominations, faith traditions, state ecumenical councils that represent more than 118 million people of faith, million Americans and families.
This is legalized loan sharking.
It is time to end predatory lending in Louisiana.
It cannot be part of the way God intends the world to work.
There are a lot of people here from different faiths, and I think that our collective voice cannot be ignored.
These loans really tend to diminish the self-worth of the people that come to see us who have these loans.
We are protesting because there's a payday lending conference that's going on right here now, a national payday lending conference.
Community Financial Services Association, the payday industry's trade group, booked its annual conference at Trump National Doral. Stephen Reeves with the Cooperative Baptist Fellowship in Georgia was one of those who came to protest.
Any way to gain access or curry favor, they're going to do it. We've seen this industry is incredibly creative and responsive in the ways it influences.
The industry's efforts have paid off. After being appointed last year, the Consumer Bureau's interim director, Mick Mulvaney, dropped a lawsuit against a payday lender, and he's reevaluating rules for the payday industry developed by his predecessor. Cassandra Gould is an AME pastor from Missouri.
There are people who need small dollar loans, but this is a trap. What they don't need is to have to pay $500 back over and over and over and over again, and then therefore be in a worse financial situation than they started off in.
Saying, God, that you are always on the side, God, of the oppressed.
The Bible has had something to say about usury from the beginning of the book to the end of the book.
As an economist, I'm especially concerned that African American and Latino people, low-income people, are being exploited by this payday lending industry. They call themselves small dollar lenders, but the fact is that their small dollars turn into big dollars out of people's pockets.
Well, digging deeper here, payday and car title lenders can strip as much as $8 billion annually from struggling low-income families.
But I got to ask you this deal. How do we deal with the problem, though, where supporters have said, look, black folks don't have lending options in the community, so therefore payday lenders, they rely on that. And so how do we deal with that? Because that's what supporters also say. Look, it's a lending option for African Americans. How do you respond to that?
We respond by reminding them that it is a predatory business product that charges on average more than 391% interest. We also remind them, any of us that are parents, I would not feed my starving child poisonous food.
We believe that our work is not in vain. It will not be in vain because we will continue to speak. We will continue to lift our voices. We, the people of faith, must rise up in this moment. We must stand true to our scripture that says that you cannot rob the poor just because they are poor.